Welcome back to Capitol Time. A statewide look at politics. I'm Tim Boynton. If you haven't seen the back and forth yet between the two candidates for governor, well, that race is well underway. And just last week, both sides began releasing some web ads. It's happening in the Senate race as well. Tonight, I want to take a look and see if we can figure out what it all means. For that, we turn to our communication gurus, Billy Warden with GBW Strategies and Brian Lewis with New Frame. Gentlemen, good to see you. Welcome back to the program.
You've got a gleam in your eye. I think it's going to get nasty in here today.
I'm just tired from Tuesday night. That's what it really is. All right, so this first one, we're getting an exclusive early look at an ad from the NRSC. It's a paid online ad. They're doing a Snapchat filter as well in this race. I think people are still trying to figure out how competitive this race is going to be. It appears the NRSC is going to put a little bit of money into this. Let's check out the ad.
Between protecting North Carolina families or helping conceal sex offenders, the choice is clear. But radical Deborah Ross worked to prevent sex offenders from registering with local authorities.
You lobbied against the bill to launch the sex offender registry.
Radical Ross said the bill would make it harder for sex offenders to reintegrate into society and start over. Tell Radical Ross protecting families is more important than making life easier for sex offenders.
What do you think?
You know, this is an ad that we were warned was going to come. Dallas Woodhouse, who is with the GOP, he predicted that Deborah Ross was going to, they were going to have a lot of ads like this. Deborah Ross was a lobbyist at the General Assembly. I'm going to say something here that's going to make sure that I can never run for office again. And that is that, you know, Deborah Ross did have a point when she was at the ACLU and she was a lobbyist. She brought up a good point, but I don't know if her positions as a lobbyist survive 30-second ads like this. There are positions that she had to be outspoken on in the media, and I think this is just the beginning of a campaign that's just going to bring up her record defending the ACLU.
Billy?
Well, in terms of advertising, this is what I would call a forcible face tattoo. This is the other side tattooing on your forehead a bumper sticker that says exactly the worst thing that they want to say on you. So you see the Radical Ross line come up again.
I think we'll hear that
and
over
again.
and over.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
This is what they want to tattoo right on Deborah Ross's forehead. So to your point, how does she come back from that? Do you explain the nuance? Or do you just get all the firepower you can and hit back as mean and tough as you can? And, gee, I wonder, do you think that they've got an ad like that they're ready to uncork?
Some of it depends on money probably as well.
Yeah. I just don't know how you know, lobbyists don't make good candidates. And I don't know how you come back with a 30-second ad saying why I supported or why I did not support having a sex offender.